How's it going, everybody? Waskinator, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone back to Schedule 1. And once we get in the game, you'll see that compared to previous stream, a lot of things are different. So I got my barn here mostly set up. Got a bunch of I got 3 botanists. This one's doing this side of plants. That one's doing this side of plants. This one's doing nothing but racks. I got this lady over here not mixing. She's packaging all my stuff. I have these currently set to be the highest quality on all of them. Just to double check. Yep. And then I do have a couple mods. So I have a mini-map mod. And then I have better dealers and better workers. So better dealers makes it so I can just do this. Collect my cash from them. Which is great. And then I can take my weed. Go to whoever. So this guy, he's got a lot, but he's only got 2 customers. So I think it's time to maybe got to get him some more people, you know. So we're gonna see what we got here before we really do anything. Let's see. So downtown I got completely unlocked. It took me a long time to get it, to figure out why they weren't wanting my stuff. Turns out they don't want meth. They want weed. So take you to my meth operation I got going, which is at the bungalow. Run that man over. Not go that way, because I got stuff on me. Not on my van, but on me. So I originally had nothing but meth up here in this apartment. And then once I came to the thought of, oh, well, maybe it's because they don't want meth, I put a little weed operation up there. I might actually need to go pay these folks. Let's see what they're taking out of here. All the acid. And, oh, that does not need to be acid. That needs to be high quality prosciutto. Pseudo. I don't freaking know. High quality drug. I know that. Right? So I have this chemist, and here he is doing these 4 stations. Then I have another thing with this mod about better workers. I can assign them 6 stations. The handlers can automatically buy stuff off from the shelves. Right, so how I have this set up is the chemist brings the meth to here, then it goes through all these processes, and then it gets packaged up. Gotta see why that's not being packaged up right now. But right now, I'm just selling regular weed. I'll get some more money. But my best my best meth is wedding cake, which is $195. And that's just for one. See here. Okay, they might need to be paid. Yeah, I gotta pay them. Don't want that much money. I've been doing like 2 days worth of money for each one of these people. I mostly need to focus on my my meth right now because that's the money maker. Yeah, they'll take what they need from the shelves, put it on here. They'll see, oh, I need more of this, and they'll automatically buy it. So all of this stuff back here, pointless. Don't need it anymore. Basically. I've just been slowly, you know, stocking everything up. Basically. So, honey. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here. Docks should be unlocked. They want moderate. So let's go see where they are. And hopefully they want some stuff. We'll take the meth and all this with us. So if they do want something, then, well, they could have it. So I'm not sure where we need to find this person at. Looks like... Oh, we can go to Hothead Crank. Cranky Frank. But they want moderate stuff. So I think best thing for us to do is try and sell him the weed. And if he doesn't want the weed, then we can give him something else next time. Yeah, we'll try that. 86%, 86%, 90%. All right, he wants meth. So he'll like that because it's over 80%. So we got him. Don't really seem to be doing much. I did change my recipe a little bit from when I originally had it. No longer turns them black and into a ginger, which was hilarious as hell, to be honest, but gotta go this way. See what this lady wants. Wee. Wherever she is. Oh, I passed her. Sorry. Sneezed. Might be in here. Okay, she's not in here. Is she in here then? Where's she at? Oh, she's back here. Okay, where is she then? Where the... Where the hell are you, lady? Oh, are you in here? Must be in here. Must be in the casino. I think it's her. Yep, okay. You want weed? Nope, she does not want weed. Don't want the meth. Okay. Guess she'll want the meth. So we'll try it. Yep. Alright. Already did a deal. Guy with a hat. I think Marco Bourne is who we want. Don't know where Marco is. Maybe he's in. Might be in here, possibly. Let's see. No, he is in here. Oh, he's right there. 60%, 72. All right. All right, sweet. Let's add them to our dealer. All right, let's head on this way. Sweet. Add him to the list. Try and get that stuff rid of. Alright, yeah, I'll try that.
Huh.
There we go, Marco as a customer. Oof. Oof. Frick. That's rough. That seems to be the better option for her. Might need to work on my meth recipe a little bit more. Or not, she'll take it. Alright, that's nice.
Huh.
Alright, unlock one of Billy's connections first. So we need Matt Cooper. Don't know how I'm supposed to get him. That's my warehouse. Maybe he's inside this hut. That's Randy. You already got Randy. Where the frick? Oh,
Sure, dude. Okay.
he probably wants meth. Oh, I should have just grabbed it from one of the dealers. Yeah, should have just grabbed it from one of the dealers. Alright. Let's, add her. Collect our profits. And we'll go back to the barn to sleep. And then we're gonna have to add some money to our laundering business. Okay. All right, let's check their stuff in here real quick. All right, should be good for everything. 200, 200, 200, 200. I have not bought a gun yet. Oh man, look at all that weed. Oh, ho, ho. So we'll give her some weed. Give her the stuff. He's already got a bunch. We'll give Benji some weed as well. Give him the rest of it. Alright, let's go. I need to buy one, two. I need to buy a couple more of these. I need to pull up that calculator thing. I don't know why this does this. I literally don't know. Um, See if this works. Clear my browser history. There's nothing on here that's bad. See, all we got: Schedule 1 stuff, Transformers for school, and this was because my sister did she took a photo of our cats, right? Of this photo of this painting, and she replaced all the heads with cats except for Peter, who she replaced with Awesome. It was funny as hell. I honestly have no idea why she did that, but it was funny as hell. Ew. Watch. What the frick? Oh my god, man. Why? Oh man, I should have took a screenshot of the recipe. Crap. Maybe I can still find it. Yeah, see, the one I found was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Like, it was upvoted by everybody on there, and this ain't it. Man. See, this stuff, like, some of this is just from people doing, um, like, reviews and stuff like that. I don't get why. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and find it on my phone then, instead. Oh, looks like somebody's posted something about it. Okay. Okay, so it's their side. It's not my side why things are not pulling up. I don't know how to unblock it from the firewall or anything like that. But frick, I can't spell. I already tried a VPN. I have a VPN on my phone and it didn't work. It was the same issue. I know some people were saying that it could be because it's not a large enough amount of bandwidth on the website, possibly. So it can't have a bajillion people. I'm gonna try again on my phone. See if I can pull it up here. I was able to pull it up last night, no problem. Yeah, same issue. Even with a different VPN. Alright, well, hopefully they can fix that. But it was a crazy amount of mixing. Like, I needed 20-some mixers. That's why I got all these mixers. And I still needed to buy, like, I think 8 more or something. Like, this whole building was gonna be basically nothing but mixers. And it, oh my god, that weed went like crazy. Here you go, have some more. Right now my weed is doing really good. She's already selling it again. Watch. I'm gonna close it, open it back up. Button. Oh, no, she sold meth that time. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Do I have more customers to assign? I do not. I think I did say something. We'll take some meth from him real quick. Looks like we kind of can't, so we're gonna go get some real quick. Yes, it sucks that so the creator of the website was saying it's because of the domain that he chose. Like, I think he said, or she chose that they did .online, not .com or .net or anything like that. So a lot of people's firewalls are blocking the domain, which kind of sucks because now I wish I took a screenshot of the recipe. Right, you wanted me to try donut and donut real quick, so just donut and donut? This is assigned to. Doesn't say who it's assigned to, but I think it's Richard. Yeah, Richard has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll undesignate this one real quick. Take that away. Go get myself a donut real quick. Gonna have to wait for some to be made. Shouldn't be too long. I can sleep real quick. Should in theory speed things up. Shoot. Oh, well, crap. I wish you could cancel things. I just wasted 10. I could have just done 1. It's okay. I'll be able to sell it for cheap. Whomever. Island McLovin. Explosive. Nice. I got a couple bags over here somewhere. Oh god. Am I just gonna explode? Please let me do it next to somebody if I do explode. Come here, bitch! That was so worth it. That was so worth it. Hey, at least it saves. I don't have to even do the donuts. It worked out perfectly. Oh my god. That is... okay, do I still... Yeah, I need to reassign you. Come back here, boy. Alright. That's been reassigned now. Come back and mix your shit. Oh my god. Only I knew somebody that could actually access the website. Tell them what I'm looking for, but it's all good. And once I heard the tick, 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 I knew it was gonna. I knew it. I knew it. It was my time. And that's pretty funny. It really is. Gotta get him. Excuse me, sir. Do you want meth instead?
Okay.
Both. 41. 46. Come on, bro. Alright, I need to start mixing stuff, apparently. But, like, I wanted to do that recipe for that. I need to get her or him in order to get the supplier. Be honest. Anyways, the one mod that I have, it supposed to show up, but I guess they haven't, you know, restocked yet. I should probably go wander some stuff. But I need to go get my van, load up some more of the small things. Let's go get my van. We'll go get some small storage racks. Load up my car, my van with it. And then we can go work on our barn. I also need to check my production here. And that's why I don't have them doing that. Frick. I just don't know how I need to do this. How I can make them do all three without just filling one whole space up with the same thing over and over and over again. Hopefully they'll update the mod so that's a little bit easier to do. Shout out to Meehan. Exposition? What do you mean exposition? Explanation? Right, I have a store up there I can just go to. Yeah, that's the only mods I got. I can actually pull up the files real quick so I can actually give you all the proper names of the mods. So I got enhanced dealers, more employees, no bed mod, which doesn't work. The reshelves is the auto stocking mini map, and then the better employees. I forget what that one did, to be honest. Ba-da-da-da-da. I think this is the one that I was able to change things. Yeah, it changed the wages, how fast they work, how many stations they can do, and that greatly helps a lot with when you're trying to do big operations and very limited space. The only thing that I don't like about the mini-map mod is that it doesn't track when you're in a vehicle. I'm not sure if it tracks while you're on a skateboard. That looked like a dildo on the ground. A bright pink, purplish dildo. Oh, I passed it. I was just wanting to go home, I guess. And to go here. And Scourge. We'll buy 8 for now. I think that's all I really need. I just gotta keep track of the people there at the meth lab. I think I needed the one here, on here. I can't squeeze through that, but they should. Yep, they can. I can't squeeze through that. I can put my other thing right here. I already used 8 of them. You still trying to empty out that? Yep. Okay, I might need another packager person to kind of get rid of this backlog of stuff. It really seems like this has been at 122 for a while for Brad. She's already almost out of the weed. He's still got a bit. Here, this one's for this one, that one's for this one. then that one is for that one. This one's for that one. This one's for that one. That one, that one, that one, this one, that one. I guess this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an idea on what would be the best one for me right now. Because the quality makes it more addicting as well, I believe, but it doesn't say anything about quality. Right? Okay, so the Granddaddy Purple is not addicting right now. My wedding cake is. I guess I could sell my Granddaddy Purple as wedding cake as well and try and go with the same thing. Because I got that. Aspen Spegma. Yeah, I guess we can try the exact same thing, you know. We might as well. But we'll grab some stuff here. Try it out. Oh, barrier's down, so we'll go this way. That should be filling up. I don't know why it's not. Might just be because it's not end of day. We'll no unlocks. Kinda sucks. And here's the receipt. Got $3,000 of expenses. It takes it out of your card, by the way. Tells you what all they bought and of how much. So let's see if there's more Coke now. Nope, there is not more Coke. Something might be broken. Possibly. We will take one more Coke. Take that. One of that. That. One of that. Go stick it in the van. Boop, boop. Oh, I got Coke bottles back here? I do, okay. That solves that issue. Donuts Listerine. I think is the last thing I needed. Oh, already got the donuts Listerine in there. Alright, so now the issue, probably gotta go this way to be honest. The issue is gonna be the fact that we might not have enough space for them. Because we're gonna need possibly 2 or more. We already got a chemist. Chemist can do 6. Not exactly sure how many ingredients I have, but they're only going to be doing mixing, so that should free up spots. I think they can do up to 6 or 8 stations because of the mod. Actually, I think the barn has a higher capacity with this mod. See my stuff. Alright, let's set you up now. Yeah, so they are pretty much full on that. Good night, Trevor. Good night, Mary Beth. Uncle Bubba loves you. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 more of those guys. Now my chemist, he should be able to do everything. start mixing some stuff up. Right, I need to assign him a bed. And I need to go get another bed for our next person. And I need to give him money. Alright, so he should start mixing things now, right? Yep, there he goes. Alright. Alright, sounds good. Launder some more money. What are you doing in here, lady? She didn't like that. Anyway, I don't have any drugs on me. I'm like, hey, what's drugs? Yeah, the reshelf mod definitely takes a toll on your bank account if you're not paying attention. I did find a bug with it where something happened and the guy he just kept buying cokes for no reason. I beat him with the bat and it didn't fix him. I had to fire him and get a new guy, and that ended up fixing the issue for that particular thing. But then, thankfully, that wasn't too big of a deal. Still kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Gotta wait a little bit. Free money. kind of forgot that you could do that.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. Somebody got him.
Huh. Ah. Ah.
Let's go. Okay, well, I guess the next thing to do is save up some money, buy a different location, and start our cocaine. I can't really tell which one is making my profits right now the best, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. Checking Discord, seeing who's all on. See, this is why no beds mod needs to be freaking updated to be on the actual main game. Because that would be so beneficial right now. All I'm saying. I'm missing some things. Okay. Aspen smegma. Feeding crack. Okay, is it already? Energizing, sedating. Energizing, sedating, tropic thunder. Okay, so I have to, once he gets done with that, then I gotta do that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Get her a bed real quick. Son of a bitch. Don't accidentally push buttons like an idiot, folks. Oh my god, I keep pushing it. I do this all the time. I'm supposed to click the bed, but I don't. I push E like an idiot. Click bed, thank you. Okay. So, I forgot. Here, okay, so this one needs to go to here. This one needs to go there. This one needs to go into there. And I guess I could probably do another packager. Might be the smart choice. Yeah, these are all small ones, so they should automatically restock these. we'll see. Yep. Okay, they did. Hopefully this will make it cost a little bit decent price than what the regular is. Let's see what the regular one is. Regular is 44. So it's already being a little bit better. Just a little bit though. Let's see if we got another packager lying around here. It might. I think I can go find one. Go buy one. No. Could be no big deal. I forgot to pay that person. Speaking of payment. For been paid. If it disappears right away, it means they've already been paid for the day. Not paid for the day. It's like this person haven't been paid. There we go, now they're doing it. Once Chemist is done with that, you should move on to the next thing. Which I guess I could start for him. $20 minutes. 50 minutes. Oh my god, that was... I should have just had him do it. It would have been quicker. Would have been quicker if I just had him do it. Good to know. Sexy queef. I think I've already laundered money for the day. There it goes. big dick. Alright. There we go. Little scumbag. that? God. Thank you. Oh. Back here. Guess I should probably see how much money I spent on stuff. On ingredients, I mean. 5,000 a day. Right now, at least. I shouldn't have anyone. Like, all my sales should be through my dealers right now as well. Yeah, so I got this last guy who is, of course, over there. Why else? Let's go back. Actually see how this process is doing first. Might have added a couple too many in that one. I guess it counted. Okay. Oh, because she already jacked some of it. Okay, I'll make sure these folks are paid. Hell yeah, brother. I need to start giving Brad new stuff. Give the old stuff to everyone else. And hopefully that will do better for us. Go deal with that. Shoot. So these I have her doing that. Large storage packing station, large storage packing station. Yep. That was the large storage. Wait. That was packaging system. Crap. Alright, well, we can probably delete that one. Because that can just get sent to the large storage. Large storage. Packing. To the mix. I could technically have the botanist do it. And what about you? Cool. Large storage packing, large storage packaging. Yep. Yeah. Large storage packaging. Large storage goes to packaging. I guess we're gonna need one more person to do it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need one more person to do it. And we don't really have the bed space to do it unless anyone here thinks I can probably squeeze more beds in here. That'd be good. I think I need to see how many beds can fit in the barn in Schedule 1. Okay, well, we can go hire another person then. Just hire another person. They can do the actual other thing. We need to hire you to a packager. And then the packager can take the destination. got the dealer now, so I need block boss to be unlocked. Don't know when that's gonna be next. So I need one more handler and bed. Guess that's not too bad. And then I gotta figure out what's going on with my meth lab situation. Ah! I think it's time to buy myself a ratata. Freedom seed spreader.
Huh.
Oh, I never saw that. I walked in here.
Huh. Yeah.
Alright. Got that solved. I don't need a bat no more. Gotta try it. Peek me. Peek me. He's camping in the dumpster. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at that. He sold out. He sold out of the new stuff. I don't think I gave him a whole lot, but either way, pretty darn good. Can I place the bed down here? Hell yeah, I can. One of y'all sleeping down here now. Gonna freaking sleep right next to where you work. Where's the freaking lights? Yeah, where's the lights in here? Ah! That wasn't all of it. Another light switch over here. Jesus, how many light switches are in here? Another one. There we go. I guess we'll turn the one upstairs as well on. I was wondering why it's so dark in here all the freaking time. I don't have my lights on. Like an idiot. Alright, who's the new guy? Looks like it's you. And you get a bed. And now I forgot what we were doing. I think it's you to there. And you to there. And then I think I already have somebody going from there to over here. But I know I need to redo all these again. Or I could do that. Since now I have somebody to do it. Do it back to how it was supposed to be in the first place. Frick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of having to fill these up all the time. Okay. Time to go look at things. Oh, right. I need to launder my money. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Too far. I think it's time we invest in another laundering. We're definitely going to want another one of those before we get into Coke. Like car wash it is. Oh, I can do it for cash too. That's even better. But the other one I need 50k for cash. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now where is the car wash? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oof. Oh, it's right here. It is. Okay, it's in here. There we go. 6k. What? It said it was cash. What the flip, dude? What the flip? What the flip? Right? That's cash. That's cash too.
Yeah.
But in here it's blue. What the flip? Fuck. I might go into debt now. Crap. I need to go check on the math people. Put the sign there. Jesus, man. Bet they didn't think I was gonna loop them like that. Nerds. Okay, what do I need more of? I think I'm good for a little bit. All have I got here? might be a rough night for some yeah, and this takes online balance, so I can't do that. But I could order a dead drop. Hmm. Trying to think. So I can launder 10 grand a day. And once it's a week, I can do another 10. Yeah. I think that's really our only route that we can go now. Is by doing that. Yep, I'm bored. That's how that just went. What's up?
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Oh, you know, being a drug dealer.
Being a drug dealer. Man, this server is fucking lagging.
Satisfactory.
Nah, Icarus.
Oh. I wonder why.
I think the server's desynced.
Yeah, that could be it. Oh, right. I didn't even check to see how much that is making.
What are you making?
116 for my slimy diamond.
Slimy diamond, huh?
My wedding cake's still more.
Nice.
Well, it's not wedding cake. It is wedding cake. Yeah, I think that is. I guess that is how you spell wedding. Idiot.
Wedding is with a D is getting married. Wetting is with a T.
Yeah. Yeah, it's slimy diamond is 116 for one. Wedding cake is 195, but everyone seems to mostly want the slimy diamond. I don't know.
It's
It's,
a hot item at the moment.
pretty much. Like I'm about to stop making meth. because I got such a high quantity of it, there's not really a point in me paying them to keep making more if no one's gonna buy this shit, you know?
Right?
I might as well just save. Because each one of my dealers, so one of them has 145, the other has 92, and another one has 77 of it. So there's not really any point in me making more at this point. Because right now they're just mostly stockpiling it. They're not really selling it, and it's the good quality one too, for the most part. I'm just gonna let them run out of payment days, I guess, for that. Not worry about it. And that's gonna be 4 minutes before I can get that. I don't know how many, like, if the weeks in this game were actual weeks or what.
Probably not.
Someone made a mod for this game where it's real time, like real life time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're cooking meth, it's really gonna take 7 minutes. That's freaking brutal. You know?
Oh, that guy knew it took 7 minutes to cook meth.
Right? Like, it's insane. I'm just gonna start stockpiling all the other good shit, I guess. Just let them sell. Stop making meth. Because I really need them to sell more of the meth. Because the meth costs more. So I at least can halt production on that part. This we'll do the car one. Oh, well, we'll just wait.
It's not safe to walk around your lava. It's not.
Yeah.
If it's not my frames going shit, sometimes I do. Sometimes I drop down like 10 frames a second. Especially at my speed, because I'm moving so fast. My character does.
Yeah.
It's incredibly difficult to control myself. My frames are at 10. My speed is at 1,000. But then there's the sort of thing too, like of course for a little while there it was taking a good 10 seconds to unlock my weapon. That's not good. Void second
Right?
there. Word.
I don't know what it is, but every time I do a Minecraft server, I always have the same issue. Like blocks start taking forever to actually destroy and whatnot. And I'll get like a server that has a shit ton of RAM too, because I run like modded stuff, and it's just not really worth it. Kind of the same thing with Satisfactory. Like I played with mods and whatnot. What they really need to add to this game is a progress tracker. I'm gonna take your slimy diamonds back. So you can actually know what rank you're gonna be next level, I mean. And same thing with your weekly deposit limit in this game. It should say day 1 to whatever out of 7.
Ah,
So you know what day you're on. Oh, I'm on Wednesday. I think maybe my mini-map mod adds that. I don't even know what day I put into the bank. Wish also that as you were laundering stuff, or you launder, okay, I guess he can get rid of that. Heavenly Premium. Yeah, I guess I could give it back to him to sell the last 6 of the weaker quality. That man just hucked a trash bag. What the hell? That's funny. Guess it's payment day for everybody. I'm gonna give everybody 1K. Call it good.
making those G's.
I'm tired of having to pay these fools. Yeah, I just unlocked Coke too. But I don't really have room to do my Coke operation. Because I want to do Coke in my warehouse. And sadly, you know how like Icarus has Icarus Intel and Satisfactory has, you know, like the map with all the node information and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, this game has a calculator. And it tells you, like, if you mix this and that, you're gonna get this as your results. And people can post their recipes. And someone had, like, a crazy high recipe where you had to mix, like, almost every single possible ingredient. And it was an amazing price. So my barn is full of mixers. And half of them aren't even doing anything. But by far, they need to make it so that, you know, devs, if you're listening to my stream, I mean dev, 'cause it's just one guy. You need to add a stalker, or like a storage stalker, probably a better term to put it, for your items and whatnot, and kind of have it so it's set up like the trash bin guy, so that it's based off of an area, and like give us little filters for our storage racks would be pretty cool. Let us truly automate our drug empire, or droog. I have my my title of my world called not droogs. I don't got an empty bed here, son of a bitch. Guess I'm going to the meth lab. So, fun fact, air is a fluid. Did you know that? Yeah.
Air, I suppose.
I want to know why. It completely blew my mind. I was like, no, air is a gas. What are you talking about?
Air isn't a gas in itself. It's a collection of gases.
Yeah. But it, like, you know, that's the state of matter is it's a gas. You know,
Yeah.
it's not a solid, it's not
Because
a liquid.
it could be a liquid. If you if all the elements within the between what we consider air were at a high enough temperature or a low enough temperature. I forget.
High enough, I think.
High enough temperature.
If
To,
it's low enough, and then it becomes a solid.
that's right. Yeah. So I suppose you could technically have solid air.
Yeah, right.
If it was fucking cold enough.
Yeah. It was like, so I was like, no, no, what are you talking about? Everyone else in my class, like, just completely went along with it. I was like, no, no, it's not. What are you talking about? And, because we were talking about pneumatics and hydraulics, right? And he's like, it's a fluid because, so it's both, you know, a gas in the state of matter wise, but it's a fluid because it follows the same laws of fluid dynamics. So when you compare a hydraulic and a pneumatic, it's basically the exact same thing, and you draw the schematics almost exactly the same, and it just completely blew my fucking mind.
I suppose, for the most part, Mars has a solid atmosphere because it's all on the ground. It's all
I don't
fallen
know.
out of all fallen out of the air, the above ground. And it's turned into
Yeah.
carbon, basically dry ice on the surface. And there is some air pressure. There is some stuff still in the atmosphere, but it's really thin and very very light.
Have you
That's
ever
what's left.
heard of the movie called Titan? I think is what it's called.
Titan?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I think that's what it's called. Let me double check on Google. Not Titanic. Fucking spell check. Oh, it's The Titan, is what it is. It's a 2018 science fiction, starring Sam Worthington, and basically, so Titan is a moon. I think of Jupiter.
That sounds right. It's either Jupiter or Saturn, but I'm leaning towards Jupiter.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's a moon of Saturn. We were both wrong.
I
Got
knew it
him.
was either Jupiter or Saturn, but I was leaning the wrong way apparently.
But so basically they genetically modify humans, and they sign up for it, and then they genetically modify them so that they can live on Titan, right?
Oh, crazy.
And it basically like turns them into aliens almost, right? It's actually pretty freaking cool. I thought it said laundromat. This ain't the laundromat. This is the
Well, depending on how far you genetically modify someone, they eventually do stop being human and become alien. Anything other than human is alien, right?
yeah.
At some point. So I wonder how far gone you gotta be before you're no longer considered a Homo sapien.
Have you seen the thing about the dire wolves?
Dire wolves.
Yeah.
Did they go extinct like back in the
Yeah. So
Like the Ice Age or some shit.
I think so. There was a company here in Texas that genetically modified like eggs or something like that of gray wolves because they're like a 95% match of a dire wolf, and they basically made them no longer extinct because
Oh Christ.
they had dire wolf puppies born last year in October.
Why
I
would
don't know
you
how
do
many.
that? Why would you do that? I guess the coolness factor?
No, it's basically to deal with, oh, better humanity and this and that. I mean, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie,
It's cool, but
but like,
why?
you know, now you made it possible. Like, people are gonna want to do dinosaurs and create Jurassic Park
I mean,
because
are they just
knowing
gonna
us,
stick it in
knowing humans, we didn't learn from the movies.
Right.
You know.
I mean, they just gonna stick it in a zoo, or are they gonna release this thing into the
I
wild? What
I
the fuck
I
are they
really don't know. Like,
It's like it has no habitat left. It's all gone.
because it's gonna basically like almost get turned into a husky. Like, you know how like huskies, if they're not up in like Alaska, they can go blind because of their eyes. And
Yeah,
like they shed like a motherfucker apparently.
they're not very domesticated either. Not as domesticated
People think, yeah.
as Western dogs. They're more
Oh, yep,
ornery
the
in that
stockpile is
sense.
growing. Yeah.
The dogs domesticated themselves. We didn't actually set out to domesticate dogs. I don't think. Some people
Yeah.
don't think. Supposedly it was around back then, but they think that they followed behind. There were wolves that followed behind pigs, and there's like a minimum safe distance that they would kind of stay with. They would keep their distance from humans. They would follow them around and eat their trash and their middens and stuff that they left behind as the humans, who were nomadic, moved around. And these same ones, they slowly started to trust the humans a little bit more, and the ones that closed that minimum safe distance separated themselves from the wolves, and they started working with the humans to get more stuff, right? So there was a symbiotic relationship, and eventually humans took them in as companions. But it's just they slowly moved away from the wolves, and the wolves stayed more wary and never closed that gap. They never got close enough to interact with humans, and so
Yeah.
dogs played a heavy hand in domesticating themselves, which I think is just fucking cool. Where cats were intentionally domesticated. Cats aren't smart enough to
Eviscerated? What the
domesticate.
fuck? Yeah. Ooh, anybody home? Nope. This path goes. Oh, this ain't the path. It's mountains. Nice. Okay. I'm just exploring now, because I'm waiting for my money to happen, basically.
Story of my life.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I tried any of my my weed I made. Probably do that. Damn it. Yeah, that's a really cool thing about this game is that stuff has different effects. I really like that.
Sometimes,
I just got hit by
That's
a
good.
car.
Oh shit. My mouse on the stick, so that I'll end up with doing the last thing I did without me crouching, stone crouching manually. So crouch myself. And then sometimes I'll get stuck moving forward. That's not a good thing when you're running forward towards a fucking river of fire. But, having an unexpected auto run feature right in front of you, not good. Not conducive to good health.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sorry.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I'll be back.
Off for a little bit.
Oh no. I gotta take my my weed out of my jar and put it in a little baggie so I can actually test it myself.
Oh, gotcha.
Guess I could just do that. Wait, am I a speedy boy? I feel like I'm a crackhead. Oh, it's auto sprint. Oh, anymore. Yeah, it's definitely faster sprint. That's what this is. Truly am a crackhead now. Got the balding to prove it.
Nice.
You hear my heartbeat like going Mach Jesus speed. Crap, I should have bought a bed.
The exotic
Still here.
flower was here. Fuck yeah, it spawned.
That's rough.
That's awesome.
Oh, I thought you said like it was here, not anymore.
No. It's here. Well, it isn't anymore. I just picked it. I got 3 seeds from it too. Fuck yeah. Let me call down another plant pot from orbit.
Wait,
Damn,
what
Trev
the
not here.
hell? Did I have slow falling? I have slow falling.
You sure you're not just high? And you're really going really fast?
Oh, I have jump boost. Whee! Wait, if I... just bonked myself on a freaking... on a light pole. Because I jumped so high on my skateboard. That's funny. Ove it! Beat you with the bat. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. How y'all doing on money? Looking like we
But
might
I
need
haven't.
a 1K each again.
Yeah, I got 4 raw exotics. That's 6 red exotics plus 3 fucking plant things.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome. We'll get about fucking 30 red exotics out of this whole deal. That's nice.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm running slower now. It's a bit of a bummer. I was having fun being a crackhead. And my brother-in-law, he told me, "Hey, mix a donut and then mix another donut." Right? And then I tried it. And then I started beeping. And I was like, "Oh, I see where this is going." So then I walked up to a cop and just Allah Akbar'd him.
Oh shit.
And the beeping started getting faster and faster. Yeah, see, that's what I got. That's what I had to do, is just wait for them to not sell anything but the meth. I got 30 grand in my wallet, my card, and then 20 grand in my freaking thing. See, even on the sign it says 50K cash. Game lies to me. What the hell is that? Danger, null sector, ashlands, access prohibited. What is that about?
Are you in it? Oh, you're looking at the picture.
Yeah.
I'm actually right there at the moment. That was me. I took that picture, and I got all the way out to the fucking Ashlands, right down to the entrance. I found the entrance to the fucking Knoll sector
Yeah.
in Icarus, and and I got there, and that was what was waiting for me. A fucking indestructible wall of wood with a sign on it from the devs going, "Fuck off." Apparently, we needed to do a quest to unlock that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like the older
drop-down.
ones where you had to do the drill to break through it. Yeah.
Yeah. Except this one here, I could just hit it with an axe once I got once I got permission from the powers that be in space by doing the quest. And that cave that's in, like about 10 feet from that spot where I took that picture is our entire base. Is inside the cave, the mouth of the cave.
Oh, yeah.
We've got everything in here.
And I
Fucking
love
electrics, water,
freaking.
all of it.
I love cave bases. I always built some pretty cool treehouse ones.
Treehouse sounds cool.
Where's my TV at? I think it's still in the freaking motel.
Have you checked the fridge? Where I always put the remote.
Really? I see what it is.
That's the same joke. You can't find something that's in the fridge.
What the fuck?
You go to get yourself a drink, right? You take your thing and you end up swapping it out.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. That there's this little mini game on the TV. It's called Egg Run, and the egg literally has balls.
Oh.
It has an egg sack.
Okay. Has an egg sack. Nice.
Damn it. Hey, new high score. Sweet.
Nice.
I got a snake. I just died 3 times in a row because I was not ready for it to be where it was. It doesn't even tell you what the high score is. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Oh, it's with my mouse. Okay. Oh, fuck. Frick. No, I've actually never played Pong.
Played what?
Pong? Like the TV game, you know?
Pong? That was like one of the first video games ever.
Yeah.
Was Pong. I actually had a Pong set when I was a kid. It was my first gaming console. It was an actual Pong.
Hey, I
game.
won! Let's
What?
go, baby!
Nice.
1 to 5. Damn.
Yeah, my uncle got it for me.
Damn it.
It had wood. It had wood on the outside of the thing. It looked more like a cigar box when it was closed when you got it, but it had like wood paneling on the side in the 1970s.
Possibly something like this.
That looks like an Atari. That's an Atari.
Which is also old to me.
Very old. It came right after the Pong, and my friends all had one of those. I told my parents I wanted to get one of those when I was about 5. I desperately wanted one of those. My parents got me a Commodore VIC-20 instead.
No idea
Didn't
what
have
that is
games.
either.
The VIC-20 was one of the first PCs,
Okay.
and it had like 16K memory.
Sweet.
16K. And no hard drive, no storage device yet. And you just had a manual, and the manual was really just a basic programming language manual. So at 5, I taught myself how to program so I could play games.
Oh.
Because there weren't any cartridges.
Let me in,
yet.
bitch. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna fuck around with the cops for a bit, I guess.
It's just like the drugs.
God, it's hard to shoot. No.
Just gonna execute a chef.
Apparently,
He's lucky. He's lucky.
apparently not now. Ran out of ammo. I guess I should have bought more than 2 magazines. They can't catch me though. I'm gonna hide in a dumpster. With no ammo or a baseball bat. I guess I should have kept my baseball bat on me, huh? Yeah, my first ever game console was a Nintendo 64, and I got it from my godparents.
Oh, cool.
Because it was my uncle's. So they gave it to me, and But I got addicted to video games ever since. I didn't do it. I didn't shoot anyone this time. I need to get my grandma now.
Just left her in the street.
Just ran over the cops and they didn't do anything about it. I ran them over with my skateboard. Apparently you can go in here and like fight these dealer guys and whatnot. I guess the developer said that eventually he's gonna add like fuck, gang wars and stuff like that.
Oh, gotcha.
That'd be pretty cool. Also, please make it so I can choose more than just one freaking magazine. Oh, well, they don't stack. That's nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. He made me do it. He pulled out the knife just because I was reloading it. Of course. Hi. Sure, I would love to purchase things from you. 3,000 for a cauldron. That's rough. Huh. Well, at that point, you might as well just stick with this and do the coke that way. Yeah. I'm not sure if I actually checked the ATM today or not. Oh. Okay, not Friday. Try this auto collect healers here. See what that's about. I think it's supposed to auto collect at the end of each day. Oh, no, it just what's that? Oh, almost there. Can almost afford the thing. I need to have 50 grand. Yep, need 50 grand, okay. Might be able to do it right now. Probably go in debt a little bit. Okay, it's not Saturday either, apparently. That sucks. Much as it was like Tuesday or Monday that I freaking...
Like in real life, or?
No, that I did my so this game has it so you have a max deposit amount. So you can only deposit 10 grand a week. So you can't go over that. So the way to get around it is by laundering your money. Yeah.
It would seem strange that a teenager would walk up with 10 grand every week.
So if this one was if that one was 246, I guess the last money laundering is probably gonna be 8. It might be worth me actually getting the next money laundering right now as well. Which is also 50 grand. Yeah. So it's either I do 50 grand and buy my warehouse to start making a cocaine, or I do 50 grand to have a higher laundering amount. Interesting. I don't know what I want to go with on that. I don't think I asked you. What did you do in the Corps?
Just infantry.
Just. Well, I'm a front because we get treated like shit from infantry, and we get treated like shit by the other pogues. I'm a combat engineer.
Oh, combat engineer.
Yeah, we make sure there's no boom booms y'all can step on.
Exactly. Oh man, I'm mad props to what you've done.
And you weren't an assaultman, were you?
What's that?
I said you weren't an assaultman, were you?
No, I was just over
Yeah,
311.
fuck those guys. Fucking hate assaultmen. I did a MEU training thing where I was part of a unit that would train MEU unit. It's called EOTG. I don't remember what the acronym meant, what it mean. But there was an assaultman there, and he treated every single combat engineer like crap. And it's just because it was it was already like that, where combat engineers and assaultmen hated each other, just because of the fact that eventually the assaultmen were going to be phased out. So halfway through my enlistment, assaultmen actually got phased out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because any infantry person can use a rocket launcher, and whatnot, and that's basically what an assaultman was just a glorified engineer, because they were actual infantry. And there was rumors about them changing combat engineer school to actually be a ITB, not ITB, yeah, to be ITB before you go to the schoolhouse.
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if it actually happened or anything like that.
Huh.
But
You'd no longer be a pogue then.
right. I mean, MCT was heinous as hell anyway. Like, just as it was. I can't imagine what ITB is. You know?
They wouldn't do that.
Were you a Swamp Marine or were you a Hollywood Marine? Yeah, buddy.
CRD.
Yeah, I was 2nd Division Echo Company. Easy Echo, Evil Echo. Whatever you want to call it. That was the first time I've ever been to an ocean. Was hiking through it with a 100-pound pack.
That's fucking cool. That's cool.
And then, and it was in November, so it was fucking cold.
See, I was there in the summertime. Fuck me, it was hot.
Oh yeah.
Fucking running that track out by the fucking airfield.
Yeah, that dirt track, yeah. And they're sitting there with the spray hoses too. You will run through the hose. Oh, so much fun memories. Oh, don't want to go that way. I got a gun, can't go that way. I'm a good boy. Oh, right, I was gonna go to the casino. I forgot that. Let everyone down now. I kind of want to just keep playing until I get the warehouse, then I'll end my stream for the night. Anyways, back to the assaultman story. He treated all of us like crap, and at some point we were having to do the annual trainings and stuff like that, and then some of the NCOs were allowed to like create their own just little side classes, and he created an IED class, and it was really shitty in my opinion, but we had to do a little patrol, and this guy asked who was in division, and well, he asked who if anyone was a comm engineer, and it was me and another guy. We raised our hands, and he's like, all right, what units y'all with? And I said, 8th ESB. He said 2nd CB. And he hands me a stick and says, here's your mine detector. I don't have faith in MLG guys, so here you go. Proved his ass wrong. So we're going down. I spot the IED, and I personally wanted to just fuck his class up, and I wanted to see if people actually were paying attention to his class. So I called up the point man behind me, and I was like, hey, do you see anything? It was like 5 feet in front of us. Nice little ant trail, and you look off to the left. Oh, look, there's a marker stick and whatnot, like blatantly sharpened with a knife. And then, because I saw the marker, but I didn't see another, because it's 1+1, I didn't see anything else until I got closer. And then I saw the ant trail. So then I was like, okay, well, he doesn't see anything. He's like, can I call up the other engineer? And he like knew what was happening. And he's like, yeah, sure. I just want to confirm, just side note, don't, blow us up, kind of little timeout. I just want to see if he recognizes it. It comes up, he's like, no, it looks clear. And then he just screams Allahu Akbar. And so then he's like, all right, so y'all died because your engineer didn't recognize the mine and y'all didn't recognize it. The only one that did was this guy, but he wanted to see if y'all knew what the hell you're looking for, you know? And so then we indexed, and then we went through all the coordinating and all that stuff. I'm gonna go to the casino. Let's go gambling. Oh, we gotta bump this bet up to 100. Yeah, so that after that we went. He's like, all right, continue with the patrol. And then I found another one, which wasn't even actually part of it, because there was a culvert and there was another stick that looked like it was sharpened, but it was just naturally there, and it looked like a marker stick. And he's like, you're the first one that stopped at the culvert to check. And he asked me why, and I said, well, that stick looked like a marker stick, and there's, you know, it's a clearing, like it's a, you know, we're in a creek basically. So to me, that's 1 + 1. So he gave me kudos for doing that. Being the only one out of all the groups to find and stop at the culvert, even though it wasn't an actual ID, it was like a phony, not part of the actual training thing. And then we get to the end, he takes my stick away and says, all right, you brought my faith back in MLG, guys. I was like, yeah, fuck you, Assaultman. Couldn't say that because I was a PFC and he was an NCO, so... Yeah, I had a fun time in that course. I got to shoot paintball guns at recon guys, and I was the only one that got a kill, which was awesome. And then, yeah, they had stim round guns, but we had paintball guns, and there wasn't enough for everybody.
We used fucking BBs. Straight up air rifles.
So they didn't have enough paintball guns, so.
Paintball was around back then.
So I just had an M16 with a blink fire adapter with no blinks. I was like, just so y'all know, the first one of you that dies, I'm taking your paintball gun. And I was the last one alive. Only one that got a kill, last one alive. Oh, I'm just telling Juggle, who's in one of the Discord servers I'm in, my fun times in the Corps, because he's also a Marine. Damn it! It's not Sunday either, motherfucker. Hate this game. I'm Twitch and YouTube. It's the exact same as my Discord. Oh, right. I guess I could go get them as a dealer. That might bump up some experience. Oh, she finally ran out. Good to know. I'll go get you some more.
Where Trev is. Said he was coming back.
What else? We did a training, like an amphibious assault with the LAVs, I think is what they're called. The box ones. Oh no, it's the tread ones.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. they were.
It might actually be the LEVs.
Yeah.
Get to the other ones.
There's too many things.
Still, man, we're talking a long fucking time ago.
Right. I'll go.
No, the LEVs don't get
LAV maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, ACV, AAV.
There you go.
Yeah. So, now the armor on those things are pretty thin. And we had a motor T guy or some maintenance guy, and he was telling us that he worked on them and that you could just go up point blank with a mini machine gun and just kill the entire crew inside because of how thin the armor is, apparently. Like, it's only good on the front because that's what it's meant for, apparently. And
artillery shell coming over next to you. Just pepper crap out of the side of your vehicle.
right.
That's the problem with BMPs. They're so fucking light on the back, especially. That you can up at point blank range, you can shred the troops inside with an LMG from the back doors. And
Oh, well, of
the
course you
BMP
don't
ones,
have anything because I just hired your dumbass. Oh, there we go.
the
Sorry.
BMP ones actually stored the fuel in its doors, in the rear doors. So not only would you be fucking lighting up the dudes on the inside, but you'd be spraying them with their own gasoline.
Yeah. No new customers. And I don't
I remember in
have...
boot camp we went and looked at the Soviet era armor that they had as lawn art from the first Gulf War,
Mhm.
and the drill instructors came up and basically asked us all, what are these things? And I raised my hand and said, well, that's a BMP-1, that's a BMP-2, that's an MTLB, and that over there is a T-62, and that's a T-72. And they're like, how the fuck do you know that? We just expect you to just say fucking tank. Like, video game, sir. So, of course.
Yeah,
God damn it.
when I was at the EOTG, we did, an amphibious landing training. And I go up to the OIC, and I was like, if I find a log that I can carry, can I use it as a schmaw? And he's like, what MOS are you? Like, I'm a combat engineer. Like, okay, but you better scream rocket as loud as you humanly can, or I won't count it. So, here I am with 24 kills, because whole crew is 12 people. I got a picture of me with a giant ass log too. But it was deadwood, so it was actually really light. He didn't say it had to be heavy.
Smalls are awesome.
When I was, because you can only be exposed to 10 shots of them, so not everyone at the schoolhouse can actually shoot them, because the instructor can only be exposed to 10 shots. Come to find out that the hot brass very much hurts, because it has the targeting shot with the it's a 9mm shot out of a 308.
Yeah, it's the same with the
Yeah. And so I'm sitting there as somebody's spotter. And the group next to us shoots the targeting shot. It goes under my shirt, underneath my flag, underneath everything. And I'm going, hot press. And the gunny is just fucking laughing and fucking rolling. And he goes, man, this was the best retirement ever. My whole 22 years of service, I've never seen somebody ever get hot brass. Day fucking May. And I actually, it got stuck right on my hip line because my belt, and I had to basically rip my shirt out of my pants so that I could get the damn thing out. And the instructor caught it with his hand, and he's like, "Oh shit, that is hot." I ripped it out, it flung out. This is crazy. I would have loved to shoot one of those. We never did any training with them. We only did training with urban breaching and just regular demo training, bridging, a bunch of other random bullshit.
They wouldn't let me fire the AT4 or small or any of those fucking things because in training, they use that 9mm round, and yeah, my 9mm round always landed about 2 feet in front of me in the dirt.
A little dud.
Because
Basically.
well, no, because I have small arms and small hands. I'm not a very big guy. I was the second smallest guy in my company.
Oh.
There was only one guy smaller than me, and that was a guy named Kobian, a Japanese fella. He was the shortest, but I was the second smallest guy in my company. So I had real difficulty holding on to the weapon and aiming it correctly.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me fire those things.
Because you probably fly away.
Yeah, I just blow everybody
But
up,
it's
blow up our own dudes.
it's crazy though because it's recoilless. It's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah. No, it was amazing. There was a guy in my fucking company that could put an AT4 round through the eye slit of a fucking a BMP at 100
Why
meters.
are they not packaging stuff? Which one of you dickheads ain't doing their job? To you, I guess.
Holy shit! Exotic deposit here. It wasn't here a minute ago.
Packing station, packing station.
Two of them lines.
Large storage, packing station, large storage, packing station. What the fuck? I'm about to beat one of these hoes.
Sometimes you gotta choke a bitch.
You know what? I'm actually gonna get my bat and just beat all of them. That usually fixes them. Dude, door, fucking jobs. Idiots. Right, my bed's down here.
Oh, great. Tier 3 ash and smog storm.
I like. Oh, that's probably why. That's not that. That is. And that needs to going there. Okay, they're actually doing their fucking job now. Thank God. Wait, now I can actually afford the warehouse. Let's go. Go launder my money first. Like a good criminal I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot my fucking electrical tool. Son of a bitch.
Can't wire shit now.
I came all the way out here to do that and bring my wire tool.
Now, one of my all-time favorite build ops was a live fire and maneuver with breaching. So we did Bangalore rushes and then did an LFAM. It was awesome. Absolutely loved it. To the warehouse once I buy it. You gotta get some more fat cash. Gotta talk to you first. Still got 23 grand to spare. And it's not crazy big. Yeah. It's not crazy big, but I think it'll do what we need. I gotta wait for it to be nighttime. I should probably go to bed. I mean, all I'm doing is wiring anyways. Not that big of a deal. Don't think I have any small things. No, okay. was just, okay. A little bit of stuttering right now. What the flip? Just sharing on Discord.
You can pull out of that. I can't watch it play at the same time.
But you can watch and play at the same time. It'll just be a little tiny screen on your screen.
Right, yeah. The problem is my computer just can't handle that kind of stuff anymore. Sadly.
Fuck. This is like the third time I've done this. Keep high centering my fan on a spot in the way to a warehouse. Right, about 5 hours. Cool. Okay. Yeah, oh, it clears them out. Damn. I had one message in this thing where it took me like 10 scrolls to just to get get through one because of the guy messed up and how the hell were people able to do this shit? Ooh! Gotta go, gotta go. Ah, you suck. Oh no, Benji! Got in the way of a flying skateboard. Go pick up my dead drop of my Gogo seeds. Pick up some stuff and then head to the warehouse. Call it a night.
Flowers.
Oof.
Last one, flowers. Flowers got exotics. Sucks.
That was the thing for me, is just always took forever to get exotics and whatnot.
Sparkles are relatively easy to get on because you just gotta go to the caves. It's like one of the caves. It's cycle those exotics. But out here in the null sector, you can kill mobs to get exotics. They have them on them. There's mobs that have crusted on the outside of their bodies. It's dangerous as fuck, but good.
Nice. I think I found a way to get around this checkpoint here. I'll go in this way. Fuck your checkpoint, nerds. Oh, damn it. Yeah, fuck your checkpoint. Already it's his ass. Oh crap, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Guess I'll have to spruce it up. Alright, everybody. We are going to end the stream here. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll definitely play some more sometime soon and actually get started on our Coke production. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see you all later.